Tragedy has struck, everybody. I logged on, this wall was gone, and Wilson's been stolen. Somebody came in and stole Wilson. He's not dead, but he's gone. Somebody kidnapped him. They didn't even leave a note. How could you do this? It's a tragedy. I don't know where he is. I'm pretty sure it was Sarn that stole him, which is one of Mago's patrons. So, Mago, this is all your fault. You ruined my game. So now the problem is I edited the server to reduce lag because of the increased gathering rates that we had, and I accidentally turned it to like 200 gathering for a few days, and I wasn't on during this time, so everyone pretty much has automatic turrets and everything already. So even if I happen to find them, it's not looking good for me because I'll just die. So what I need to do is I need to make, I mean, everyone's gonna have metal buildings and turrets and everything, and it's not gonna go well for me. I would like to figure out where Sarn lives, just so I can get an idea of what I've got to deal with. Maybe I can get some of my Patreon members to raid it, but today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna prepare to raid and get Wilson back. Because we can't be playing this game without Wilson. Wilson is our mascot. We need him back. So, what I need to do is I need to tame up some stuff that can help us farm things easier. So, I need an Ankleo so that I can farm up metal. And I need... what is that in there? Is that a drop? I just saw something red in there. Or is it an alpha? Or am I seeing shit? Oh. Or is it Allosaurus? Oh, it's an alpha of something. Alpha Raptor, it looks like. Whew. Okay, so we're putting off Pteranodon mutations today. We gotta farm stuff up. We gotta get flak armor. We gotta get metal. We gotta get all sorts of stuff because we are so far behind. And the best part is the rates are back to normal. So not only are we just incredibly far behind, we're not going to be able to catch up because I put the rates back to how they're supposed to be before I got to farm anything. It's terrible. But I hope you all are enjoying this series. Sorry we're not going to try any mutations or breed. You know what? I will breed one more batch of Pteranodons, and then I'm going to go out and farm stuff. So, look at all these frickin' Pteranodons we have. Why couldn't they have stolen them? Like, seriously. This is a disaster. This is even more tragic. I just found the ransom note. Tag, we have taken Wilson. Kind regards, Cole. It was my own frickin' tribe that stole Wilson. And I know where they are. But there's not a chance in hell I'm gonna get them back now. So I might take one of our Pteranodons here and kind of scope it out. God, there's no way. I need to get some... This is ridiculous. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a Pteranodon sex pit, and then I'm going to go ahead and farm everything up. Because I've already got the materials I need for it. It's not going to be the most amazing structure on Earth, but it's going to be sufficient enough to get us some Pteranodons. And I think I'm going to make it up top there in the aviary. I don't know. I'm so distraught right now. How could they do this? You were supposed to protect him. Don't look away from me. How could you? Alright, so we've kind of sort of got something going on here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to not make it look like shit. I know it's a PvP server, but the plan kind of was to make my breeding area not a raidable thing. So I guess we'll have to see if anybody abides by that, or else nobody's getting free mutations at the end of the month. So, anyways, I've got this going on here, and what I'm thinking is if I make this a doorway here, and you can walk up into it, and then I want to have basically a wall on the inside that, I'm pretty sure that's how I want to do it. A wall on the inside, yeah, because there's that there. And then we want it here. Where are the snap points? Snap points are like this. Okay. And then, yeah, somewhere in there. Okay, and then I'll have the Pteranodons on top of this, laying the eggs down into this area. I'm not 100% sure if it's gonna work. I'll be quite honest with you. But we're gonna try. We are gonna try. So what I'll do is, I think I'm gonna get 2 doors. I'll put them there, there, and there. And then this is gonna be a wall like this. And then like that. And we'll just go around like this. So I'm gonna start getting this built out, because I'm sure my explanation was extremely poor, and you guys would much rather see it in action. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that. We're gonna start building this, and we'll get everything. If things will snap. Snap, darn you. I had it, and then I got excited, and then I snapped past it. Ugh. There we go. Okay. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff built, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I've got the first layer in here. Now I just kind of gotta mess around with it and see how these guys are gonna land on here, because I want the eggs to be able to fall into it. So if I can get them like this, and then I think I can put railings on these, or build walls. You know what? I could probably build walls up it, and that'll prevent them from moving. I think that'll probably be for the best, and then that way, as long as they're in here and don't get to move too much, the egg should theoretically either drop down there or be a place on the ramp that I can actually grab them. So is this the male? This is a female. So yeah, I think this should work. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one here. Oh, the server is so laggy. I might have to change server providers. This is pretty bad. So yeah, that's gonna work, and then I should be able to put a wall like so. Like so. Now you're gonna have to put the walls, if you're gonna copy this, you're gonna have to put the walls after you actually put them in it. And I don't have any ceilings. I don't have any more ceilings, so I gotta grab some more ceilings. I'm gonna grab the rest of the Pteranodons and get them up here, and then I'm gonna start building stuff around them. Okay, so before we do any more, I want to test this, and I'm going to go ahead and put this guy on wandering. I hate what they've done. They've made breeding so much more difficult. New UI, so you have to enter into them, and then you have to click behavior, and then you have to go to enable wandering, and that's a lot more clicking. So what I've done is I've put a doorway there so you can still see the booty coming out, and it looks like it's not going to move. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to the rest of them, except that one needs to be resituated. Ugh. There we go. Can I still land you here? Oh, nice. Okay, so you guys don't actually have to place it first. But you gotta get their butts just so they're outside of the doorway. Like so. There we go. And then we can place the wall. And then wham bam, thank you ma'am. That should work perfectly. Are you a male? No, you're a female. Okay. Behavior, enable wandering. There we go. Yeah, so this is working out pretty darn good. This is a damn good sex pit. It's like one of those. I'm not even gonna say that. It's terrible. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of them and kind of line them up like this as well, and then we're gonna put a roof on it. And I've also found out that Eco has added a ton of amazing stuff to her mod for decorating. And I'm excited. There's like stained glass. There's like a bunch of different types of ivy now. You've got ceiling ivy. You've got sloped ivy. And you guys, if you joined for my builds, and I apologize for not doing any builds lately, but if you guys subscribed for builds, I'm super excited because, oh shit. I done jacked up. There's so many things to decorate with. I'm actually really excited. I might actually fully decorate this build when I'm done. It might be futile though, because might just get raided and everything explodes. But I need to. This is a disaster. I forgot that you jump off to the right, so I needed to start all the way that way and then move all the way to the right, so that didn't happen. There, you guys get to look at the woes of getting dinos placed here for a little while. Oh, this is terrible. This is the worst. Oh, that one's moving. Oh, they're all moving now. Fantastic. But that's fine. As long as they're not actually able to escape, I don't really care. I should still be able to get the eggs. There we go. Thank you for cooperating. Sometimes they'll be able to turn around, and other times they won't. I don't know what causes them to not move, but I wish it would just be like that all the time. It would make life so much easier. I'm out of walls. Damn it. Okay, so it's moment of truth time. We just need to grab PTERANODON here, and we need to put him in his sex spot, which is right here in the middle. You get to have all the fun, buddy. Alright, so we're gonna do that and crapo. So we can go back up through, not through here. Well, whatever. We should be able to put the ceiling on from here. And then we can go ahead and get everybody on wandering. God, I hate this new thing so much. It makes it, like, because if you're not, like, right up their asshole, you can't frickin' change it. It's so aggravating. Okay, so we gotta get another PTERANODON. You literally, like, have to be inside of them to change it. It is... I'm so mad at it right now. Like, I cannot even... I'm just gonna stop talking about it, is what I'm gonna do. So, we're gonna go ahead and get these all on wandering. There we go. There was a tragedy where they all flew out accidentally, so I had to put ceilings on them. I was hoping I wouldn't have to put ceilings on them, but there are some instances where they were actually escaping. And you guys might have just heard that that wolf howling in the background. That is 100% new. I've never heard it before. It sounds freaking amazing. And yeah, so this seems to be working. Everybody's getting their groove on. Now, the question is, will I be able to get all the eggs? I mean, I'll be happy with like a 70% egg capture ratio, you know? Great, he's starving to death. I'll be happy with that because now I don't have to whistle them. I don't have to worry about them. I can just log on, grab the eggs, and be on my merry way, which makes my life significantly easier. Now, the great thing about this is if you don't have this big-ass rock in your way, you can expand this exponentially upwards and outwards, kind of. So, this is going to be actually a pretty good build once it's fully done. I just want to make sure it works before I start building it more. But yeah, you can build it you can continue building it out and up, and it'll be, splendid. But it is working. Oh, it is working. Are you guys about to squirt some eggs out for me? No? Yeah? We're getting there. We're getting there. Now, I'm hoping some of them, when they're back like this, I'm hoping the eggs will fall through the ceiling and drop down here. We'll find out here in a moment. I want to hear that wolf howl again for you guys. I don't think it's gonna, though. Oh. Are things happening? That frickin' moon! So bright! Oh, where's the egg? What? Did you just poop the egg into the 4th dimension? I think it did. It pooped the egg into the 4th dimension. This is ridiculous. It's a crime against humanity. Where is it? It's like stuck inside of it. There's the wolf again. Are you ready to poop out an egg? Yeah. Oh, they're all doing it now. Oh, it happened. Okay, so all I want is like a 70% egg capture ratio, and it looks like we're getting it. So 1, 2, gimme. 3. Oh, can we get that one? What I might do is I might actually build ramps up to it. Crap, I'm out of ramps. So I can actually get up inside of it. So 4. Oh, I don't want to name it. I want to pick up your egg. Yeah, so if I actually make ramps, I should be able to get those without a problem. Alright, we've got our ramps. And yeah, we can go right up into it, grab the egg. Now the question is, I don't need a door there, but I do need a door elsewhere to be able to get in. So I can put the door under where the male is, and that'll be how we do that, because we won't need to actually go up and pick up the eggs where the male is, which is right there. Oh, I put Mr. and Mrs. PTERANODON right next to each other. I don't know what happened to this one. It's stuck in the 4th dimension that is Miss PTERANODON's booty. But otherwise, worked just as intended. not too shabby if I do say so myself. So that's a 90% egg capture ratio right there. Not too bad. Pick up wall. We'll put a... We need a door. Now that I closed all of our doors. Pick up wall. Fudge my butt. And call me Susie. God. Do you hear that? That wolf? That's cool. Okay, so yeah. Perfect. Doesn't get much better than that. So, I'm liking this. I'm going to put a roof on it now so that nobody can come molest my pteranodons. Since apparently we've got klepto thieves on the server. You traitors. We're going to go ahead and hatch these bad boys up. We're going to hope for a mutation. Judging by my luck today, that's most definitely not going to happen. But this is going to be the most eggs we've hatched all at once. We might get some more females. We may even expand this a little bit. Alright, so we got our eggs still hatching down there. I just went and grabbed some railings. I'm kind of just getting the place decorated while they're hatching. And I accidentally blew up a couple walls because the game hates me. The struggle is real. It should drive me batshit crazy. I do need to make a way to get onto the second level a little bit easier. Although, I don't think I want to make a second level just yet. I don't think I need it. This is a lot of pteranodons. I mean, I could make the second level right here. But I really don't want to right now. I would actually have to make it even farther out to make it actually work right. The same way that the bottom one is. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna leave it like this for now. I just don't wanna build too much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put railings all along the outside. We're gonna put a wall there, and then we're gonna ceiling it up. Now, yeah, I definitely have to put another wall because if I don't, then the pteranodons can get attacked from the outside, and I don't want that to happen. Are these things ready to hatch yet? I didn't even make sure they were incubating before I left. Oh, they're definitely incubating. They're not. They're not all incubating. Some of them are. What do we get? You're not a mutation. I don't care. You're not a mutation. God, they all just take the dad's color. We got a female. Got a male. Don't care about the male. Too cold, my ass. Too cold. Why are some too cold and some not? This is ridiculous. You're... Game. Why? Why do you vex me? It's ridiculous. There we go. You guys all incubating now? There we go. Picky eggs. These better be mutations for how much shit they just put me through. Alright, so male, female. Where'd the other one go? I know it's not a mutation. Come back! Oh, maybe. Mayhap. Nope. Never mind. JK. No mutation. These things are a pain in the balls to mutate. Nothing. Oh my goodness. It's never gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I do like our Pteranodon breeding pen though. I'm quite proud of that. It's working splendidly. Why, game? I hate it. I hate it. But at least we're getting some coal, so we can start making some guns and some bullets. So holy crap, holy! No mutations, not a single one. What is this garbage? Yep, you're not. You're just the color of the mom. This is the worst. Oh, wait. Wait. Nope. Okay, I got excited for no reason. That looks like a red back. I think it's just probably because of the fire. That definitely looks different. Maybe not. You look different. 0 out of 20. Okay. I believe you. You're... Gimme! Come... Oh! The game's making me mad right now. especially with the whole new having to go to behavior and then to wandering. Driving me cray cray. No mutations. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. We'll be back. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. I put walls and ceilings all the way up. Now I've got a surprise. We actually expanded it, so now we actually can go up here, and then we can go over here, and we've got more pteranodons. And I want to go ahead and put them on wandering and make sure that this is going to work. I'm a little worried that they'll turn around and poop their eggs onto their side, but even if they do that, I should still be able to pick them up regardless, so it's not going to be a big issue. Let's go ahead. And what my hope is at this point, because I've realized just how far behind I am everybody else on this server, so I'm thinking my only hope is to bribe people with Pteranodon mutations to get Wilson back. I think that's going to be the thing. So I'm going to continue breeding Pteranodons and get some awesome Pteranodon mutations, and maybe I can bribe them back, bribe Wilson back with them, hopefully. I do like this Pteranodon mutation pen though, or breeding pen, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's really efficient. Probably one of the more efficient ones that I've built so far. And it doesn't look half bad either. If we can go, maybe we'll go down here and, oh my god, I'm lost. I don't even know how to get down this thing. It's humongous, that's for sure. It's definitely the largest breeding pen I've ever built. Good lord. Now, you are almost dead. You need food. Oh, I forgot all the saddles up there. Man. Okay, well, we need to collect the eggs anyways. I'm going to go ahead and collect the eggs. I need to put a wall back there because that's going to drive me crazy. I need to grab the doors and put them in there. Just a little bit of extra stuff, and then maybe we'll even decorate it. I don't think we will today, though. I want to just focus on getting mutations today. You about to squirt a present out for Daddy? No? Okay. Fine. I didn't want a present anyways. Alright, so you guys don't need to use the ramps like I did, even though I like the way it works. This is working perfectly fine as well. If you just make a little square room, put them in the square room, and then just go pick up the eggs once they squirt it out. Super duper easy. I don't know why I made it as complicated as I did, but it did. And I like it though. I like it. I don't care. Come on. Why are you taking so long? You're just so hard to please. God. There we go. Okay, so we got eggs. We're gonna go get them hatched up. I still need to get doors. I didn't do that yet. And bring you guys back in a little bit. Come on, baby. Give us a good mutation. We need Wilson back. Come on. I hate everything. I hate it so much. So very, very much. Oh, it's so aggravating. Okay, well, they're all probably females, maybe. You have been... Oh, male. What are you? A male. Oh, no. A male. And a female. One female. RNGesus is not on our side today. We didn't get any mutations. Nope. We'll just double check just to make sure. Maybe we got a color mutation that's not showing in the line. Does not seem to be the case whatsoever. That's woefully unfortunate. Well, crap. So, well, on a positive note, we got the mutation pen working. And it's amazing. And we can just continue to expand it as much as we desire. Because I can fill it all the way out along here. And then I can make a second level and just keep expanding it as much as I need to. I mean, I will make 100 breeding pteranodons if I need to. I'll do it. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll make all the frickin' babies. But, man. I miss Wilson. I just want him back. Ugh. But, I think this is probably going to be our best way of getting Wilson back, is to bribe my tribe, the traders, with some mutations. But I am going to try in the next episode to maybe get an Ankylo, a couple Anklyos, maybe, well no, just one Ankylo, a Dodic, and mayhap a Beaver, so we can actually start getting things done. We need metal. We need upgrades. We need flak armor. I really need to go around and start trying to get better blueprints and stuff. We need to start getting some water dinos because I really want to focus on breeding water dinos in this season. But I think that is all I've got for today's episode, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all like the Pteranodon breeding pen. And if you guys have any ideas for getting Wilson back, let me know in the comments below. I'll bribe him. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll humiliate myself, I suppose. I just want him back. We need him. Anyways, that is all I've got for today's episode. Thank you all for watching, and you guys are amazing. All of your continued support is extremely motivating, and I just want to say thank you. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!